Hey guys, question number 2 on the final was very similar to this question number 2 on your review sheet. The question on the final was talking about miles driven. This question on the review sheet is talking about money that Mr. Jenkins is dividing up between his kids. And if you look here, I wrote down 70% of you got this correct. So if you are having to watch this because you did not get it correct and you still are having problems after you watch this video, I need you to let me know so that we can get that fixed, okay? Because we did fairly well on this one. Mr. Jenkins gave his daughter and 2 sons a total of $1,000. He gave his daughter 1/4 of that money. So let's figure out how much he gave his daughter. 1/4 of $1,000, we can just divide 1,000 into 4 parts. So 1,000 divided by 4. This is long division. I know you guys hate this, but you have to do it sometimes. 4 can go into 10 2 times. Okay? 4 times 2 is 8. We subtract here. We get 2. 4 cannot go into 2. It's not big enough. We need to bring down the 0. 4 can go into 25 times. 4 times 5 is 20. There's nothing left over there. Even if we bring down this other 0, we still have to put something here though because there's a placeholder. Okay, so 250. So if we break 1,000 up into pieces of 250, there would be 4 of them in $1,000, right? So his daughter gets $250. So don't get confused and think that it's going to be that answer of $250, but let's just go ahead and mark this down so we know how much she got. So the daughter received $250. He gave his oldest son 1/5 of that money. Okay, so 1/5 of $1,000, we can either divide it into 5 pieces or we can multiply it by 1/5, right? It's the same thing. Dividing by 5 and multiplying by 1/5 is the same thing. So 1,000 times 1 here is 1,000. On the numerator, pow, remember 5 times 1 is 5. Okay, but it's an improper fraction, so we're still going to have to do that division. How many times can 5 go into 1,000? And that answer is going to be 200. So his oldest son gets $200. Oldest son gets $200, right? So this right here, 1,000 divided by 5 or 1,000 over 5 is the same as 200. Okay? How much money did Mr. Jenkins give his youngest son? Well, we have to figure out how much is left over. So if the daughter gets $250 and the oldest son gets $200, then what's left over? 250 plus 200 is 450. But I have to subtract that from 1,000, and that's going to be $550. Okay, so the answer here on the test review is D. The amount left over is $550. What I want you to do now is go back and look at your final exam and try the problem again, this time with the information that you just watched. If you're still having problems, please let me know. You have to let me know.